Welcome back, guys.
I get so playful when I'm tired. I can't see anything because of chair.
He slugged his way towards the microphone.
I don't know. I like to think of it as like if a blue whale had very, very good stomach muscles and was able to move itself around properly when it was beached.
We'd
like,
all be
it
dead.
is one, yes. Two, that is how it would get back in the ocean, and that is how I moved over to the microphone stand.
Right, okay.
Although now my vision is impaired and I can't see the center of the screen because
There is
of the
a
back of
blood
the
moon,
chair that
apparently.
we used for the mic. Yes, there is.
That should be. Will it happen while we're in this boss fight? Or...
Did you even feed me coffee? You did.
I did, yeah.
No,
You make it sound like I'm like sort of dripping coffee into my...
No, it's just a thing of just
Come
like...
on, drink off. You're the weakest.
Do you know when you just like remember something from like 4 hours ago, like it was like
Which
you was in
cutscene
the
is
middle
this?
of the
Is this Blood
situation?
Moon, or is this...
Bit of A, bit of B. What if they merge?
Oh.
But yeah, do you know when you just like remember a conversation you was having like 4 hours ago, and it was just like you offered me a coffee. Did you give me a coffee?
I did.
And I turned around and I saw the coffee. I'm like, you did give me a coffee.
You specified no alcohol in this one.
And then it was just like, so it wasn't that what made me hyper. Okay. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. What the fuck's that glowy thing? Is that the
That's a
blood moon?
laser.
Oh,
That's its laser dick.
Laser. Why did you like? Who puts lasers? Like it is a laser in it.
Is
It's
it
not like
already
a light
firing,
beam.
or is it just aiming? Because it looks like it's...
I think no, it's aiming because when you go into the final boss fight, they shoot Ganon. Don't
Yeah, I
they?
know, but when they initially aim and the laser hits the castle, it does like a weird like effect, like it's...
Does it?
Yeah. So I
It
was
could
like,
just
so is
be
it a
like-
laser, or isn't
yeah.
it?
Hmm. It's like shit out, man.
Are you firing to fire again? They just blow a hole in the side of the castle so they can actually see it. Wave to Ganon.
I really like. I think that would have been okay about this game.
Yeah.
If I think I would have been the majority okay about this game.
Do you know what would have
If
been a
once you
fun
beat Ganon,
challenge for this one?
just the castle was alright and you could go around it.
Yeah.
Nothing else, because that's all you needed to do.
Yeah,
It's
just
like,
have the-
alright, everything else is still fucked.
Just
but
to
Ganon's
just
out the
have
castle.
no
so...
Ganon in the castle, then it's just free to explore.
and it's just a bunch
Yeah.
of people just there, just like we need to do all this stuff. Maybe a few
I
fetch
mean-
quests.
Even a shrine inside of the castle.
Yeah.
So-
Or do you know like Tarry Town that you made us build?
Yeah.
Do that, but
But
for
the
like
castle.
Castletown.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just like, hey, we need some wood.
Yeah, they even have
and
like
we can...
they even have it mapped out as different regions of the castle town.
Yeah.
So, you know,
And it's like, alright, it's post game, so now you can have some shops that you invest into and get loads of like arrows and whatever you want,
That's
so you
Tarry
can
Town
do the
again.
rest of everything else.
that's
That's what I'm saying,
Yeah,
but
right.
shift that to the
So
castle
Tarry
town.
Town, you can buy the Hylian shield.
Yeah,
Yeah, so-
that's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like that should have just been Castle Town.
Just check what I've got.
Just get
One
rid.
boulder breaker, ice arrows, and that's about it. Okay.
I can never remember how to do this one.
Not like that.
Oh no. This is the one where he flies about, isn't it?
Kinda.
He's got crazy hair.
Yeah,
He
so-
like he jumps up and he's hiding in a ball.
He does a lot of sword swings.
and glitching into that thing pretty bad.
I was like, eventually you'll hit.
It wouldn't even hit, but it looks like he's pooping. Do you see it?
Oh! I don't know how I managed that.
Because the flurry rush mechanic in this
Is
game
ridiculous.
is terrible. Terrible,
Oh, whoa,
easy,
whoa.
and wait, can I say the gay word?
The what?
Like, can I say things again, like a derogatory thing?
If you want to, you'll get the repercussion.
Well, I've had that repercussion. Like, yeah. So I feel like I'm alone. You know what I mean?
I don't like this camera.
Like that is our word.
This camera is the worst. What's he doing? What is going on?
The camera.
I cannot see. There we are.
See, that's the other thing I don't like as well. It's like, right, here is an apple, some meat, and a mushroom.
Don't
And
use
it's
it all
like,
at once.
okay, what's the point in you giving me that? Also, did you realise that you made it so I can just replenish all of my hats? Like, do you remember that? Remember giving me that? It was pretty good, to be fair.
I got him.
Pretty overpowered.
Can I
Like,
just spin him now and then that's it?
I'd shoot him with rice arrows for the sake of it. Just for the fun.
You know, now that you've said it.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I gave you 5, you might as well. I'd like it if you
Oh,
prefer.
now I
Yeah.
remember. He has the shield.
I can never remember what you do though. Do you just bounce the mine?
I'll get back to you on that one, Brad.
Huh? You don't remember either?
No.
Oh, you got to
no,
make him suck in something, haven't you?
Yeah. Good
Oh, is it
going.
a bomb?
Thanks for reminding me.
Ah, it was easy peasy.
And then you just...
It's one of those puzzles where it's just like, oh, that was it. Was that it? Really?
What you gonna do?
Are you gonna make me do that another 3 or 4 times?
Just, not 3 or 4, just the once.
Yeah, but you get what I mean.
Yeah.
Like, at the
If you
beginning
didn't
of...
know, then-
Yeah. Oh, it's just like if you didn't have a 60 damage boulder breaker.
This is the only one that I feel like is a bit more fair than the others.
Yeah, considerably.
Yeah. What's he do?
Especially when bombs are like a decent way of attacking.
I guess I'm not flying.
Like, you don't even
Ah!
need...
You know
Oh,
what? I don't
these
care
bosses
anymore.
are difficult, however, when you're doing the Masters mode,
Oh yeah.
and you only have
Oh
3
yeah.
hearts.
No, absolutely. Oh no.
I did
Have a stun?
well, no, I didn't have 3 hearts for all of them because they give you hearts,
Yeah.
and it's like, well, if I don't get this, you know, could give me it, like, and at some point I need the Master Sword, so it's like, I need the easy hearts.
Can I just take him out with some lightning?
But like, the most annoying one is the wind one. I hate it so much.
I got him.
Nice.
There we go.
That's ridiculous. But yeah, the most annoying one's the wind one, and I hate it so much because it gets really high, and you have to shoot him in the eye, and if you don't shoot him in the eye, he replenishes
it.
all his
Yeah.
health. And if you
Wait,
get him
it
to...
heals? What?
Yeah, Master's mode. Every
Oh,
enemy
yeah,
heals
of
if you don't
course,
damage
yeah,
it.
Yeah, the heal, yeah.
Yep. Very, very, very annoying. And if they do get below half health, and then they heal back to full health, they don't go back to normal full health attacks. They go back to half. That's the like.
No, they're,
I'm
they're,
about
they're
to
at
die
second
attacks.
phase, yeah.
Yeah.
That sounds like complete bullshit, to be honest.
Yeah, especially when you die in one hit from them tornadoes,
Ooh.
and there's nothing you can do about it.
Just go after loads of shrines.
No, that's what I was doing to myself. It was like, no, I'm going to enjoy this game. I'm going to feel.
Did you enjoy it?
Yeah,
Okay,
a bit. When I had
Okay.
3 hearts and died in one hit, yes, there was a bit of difficulty to it then. It was like, like I'm gonna have to really, really study.
Oh, cutscene.
But to be fair, even then, it's like, no, because you still gave me like 20 bomb arrows before I got here. So I'll just get you down to this amount. I've already known from the last time I tried that I can get this amount of health off you with just bombs alone.
Yeah.
So, guess I'll do...
Okay.
It's annoying.
You just want the game to have all that stuff that.
I want it to force you to get through it. You know what I mean? Like, force the difficulty on you. Because
Oh, right,
self-imposed difficulty, it's just like, ugh.
Well, it does kind of do that at the beginning, but then everything gets progressively easier because you get powered up. But as is the way of a Zelda game, you get more hats and it becomes easier.
I don't know.
All Zelda games can be self-imposed difficulty. You don't have to get the hat containers.
I know, that's what I did. That's what I did though. But it's like with the other ones, it's like, there's still a bit of difficulty to them. Like with this, it just didn't feel like anything really. You know what I mean? Like,
I don't know, because like
I
you
am
don't...
very aware that Nintendo markets games to children now.
Yeah.
Like, very, 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 very aware of it now. Odyssey
even, like-
and this.
Even like old Zelda games, they didn't have that factor really because the shield was pretty much invincible.
Yeah,
So
but
you
it was
could
like
just
you'd still
keep
die a
behind.
few times, if you know what I mean. Or it was still like you'd still have to think about stuff. Or
But
it
as
was
long as you
like,
blocked or kept it up, you'd be fine.
like I'm mainly thinking Twilight Princess. But it was like there was a decent like. Admittedly, I haven't played it since it came out.
I feel like Twilight Princess was really like for me. I love like the style of all the bosses and like that fire one where it's sort of like chained up. And
Yeah.
it explodes out.
Oh! I've realised what my problem is.
But the
Right.
bosses were way too easy. Like there's more.
Oh,
field. The
probably.
underwater one,
Yeah.
it doesn't actually touch you
Yeah.
for the full
Yeah.
fight.
I know what my problem is.
What is it?
It's the same thing with films. If I am not entertained, I will nitpick and I will
Alright.
complain.
I think you
to
said
the
this.
dickens. Yeah, no, it's the same with this. It's like Twilight Princess. I was so invested in it. The story was just like, oh, wow, I need to find out what's going to happen. Like, there's all this different stuff for me to do that was fun to do.
Wait,
and
there's
it
a
was just like-
cannon.
yeah. And it's just like you've got these nice little tutorial things where it's like, oh, go around this thing and collect all this stuff with these little puzzles, and it's like, now I'm gonna learn where everything is in the city. And I'm gonna meet the people before I meet them, and you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was a really nice way of doing everything. And then
Get the beehive out the nest. That's like at the start. You have to shoot a beehive out of a nest and use a bottle to collect the stuff.
Yeah. Fishing rod?
Yeah, fishing rod as
Fishing
well.
rod.
For the baby's
I
basket.
remember the fishing rod.
Yeah. I think you have to find a cat, maybe.
I got stuck in that opening bit so much.
Did you?
That was the first Zelda game I'd ever played.
Oh, right,
And it
okay.
was just like, to me, it was just like, I thought that was just the area of the game. You know,
Oh,
just
just
this
that
opening
was it.
tower.
Yeah.
Like tower, and it was like, I didn't know where it was going at all.
It like opened out into this full
So it's
land.
like, you're just going through all this, like, it felt like a Banjo and Kazooie, Kazooie type thing.
just
more realism.
dark.
Yeah.
Even
So it was
though
just
Banjo
like,
and Kazooie,
okay.
surprisingly dark. If you actually
Never
go
played
back
it.
to it as a...
Well, I did play it. I played it as a kid, but I played it as a kid with no, like, I didn't know what game was back then. Like,
I
my
replayed
experience on games as a kid was I picked up games from my brothers and sisters and played them
right.
by myself.
I
and
replayed it when I was
didn't know what I
older.
was doing. I just
Because I have it on
Oh.
Xbox. And it's a lot darker than I remember it being.
okay.
Yeah.
Is it one of those ones where it's just like if you know what it means, it's dark?
Oh yeah,
but
that was
if,
just
if
rare.
you're a
The
kid,
guys that made it, they were
I wouldn't say it's that rare.
No,
Like,
no,
there's a few things.
the company that made it was called Rare.
I know, I was joking.
Gosh darn it, Brad.
Rareware. I'll have
No,
you know.
that's what they're called now.
No, they're called Microsoft now.
Kinda.
Mix it.
And then some of them left to make Playtonic.
And
And
now
then they made ukulele.
I wonder what. Like, do you know what's not been talked about? And like, I'm still a little bit surprised. Like, I don't think the YouTube hype had died down that much.
YouTube hype?
Yeah, Smash Brothers.
Oh,
DLC.
right, okay.
It's like, oh, Joker, Piranha Plant's coming out, and
Joker.
then immediately after, Joker's coming out, and I
That's
was
it.
like, oh, bye. Like, what?
Well, there hasn't been another gaming event really that
Hello?
I can do, is there?
Hey?
Because he announced it for the Game
I know, but
Awards.
it's like, why did they announce it so quickly after? It's just like, week 1, Piranha Plant, week 2, Joker, month 5.
I'm out.
We got Link's Awakening. You wanna play that again? No? Okay.
How about New Super Mario Bros.
Okay,
for
you
the
kinda
600th
wanna play it?
time?
Alright, I do kinda wanna play it because I ain't played it yet, and it's one of those
It is
games where
good.
it's like I can't be asked to learn all its little
It's a good game.
niches, and yeah. But it's like I'd need to play a new version of it because I couldn't be asked to go back and learn all its old little niches.
Well, they had the colour version. They already had like a redo of it called the DX.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I've actually got it on my 3DS.
I was like, I've got it on mine. And it's,
I've got so many of the old Zelda games on the 3DS. I love 8-bit games, and the 8-bit Zeldas are great.
yeah. Right, so
I
I
would
think
much
that's
rather
us done
play
for the Fire
Oracle
one.
of Seasons than this game.
Yeah. We had done
Like, hands down, without a doubt, it is so much more fun. The puzzles are better. Even the one that is bullshit. That random wall that just blows up. It just gives you absolutely no indication, but is like, you cannot progress without knowing that wall blows
Oh
up.
yeah.
Like, okay. Oh no! I found out why.
Why?
I think I found out how you're supposed to know. I think the floor tiles are an arrow. I mean, it's
there's
still
floor
bullshit.
tiles. The floor
It's
tiles
still
are
bullshit.
an arrow to one, but there's another one where there's no indication
right.
whatsoever.
Ah, fair
Yeah.
enough. That was just me remembering. It was just like, no, I remember something like that.
I can see where we have to be
Why we have
because we're
I
into our
didn't do
final
any of
area
these.
now. Oh, what the fuck? What?
I believe that was an arrow.
Cass, was that you?
Um,
Ah. Back off. And you. Speed is actually quite handy in this area. I'm glad I
yeah.
picked it up.
This game feels like a survival game, but there's no survival aspects apart from like fighting.
That's alive. I know it's alive.
What?
That Guardian.
Ah, right, yeah. It's got all its legs.
It must be alive.
Imagine if it was dead and it was just all the little ones around it. They should have totally done an area like that where it's
Right,
just like
it
very
fakes
much
you out.
hyped out at
Yeah,
the middle one, and it's just like, yes, this one's definitely alive. So you try and sneak up on it, and all the other ones will only activate once you touch it, and then they all immediately just
Yeah, you
laser
go
in
to
it,
stab
yeah.
it.
Yeah. And it's like once you've activated them all, they're all just activated because let's face it, you're not going to go back.
Yeah.
You know,
Oh, it would be on top of another rock face.
Mate, you're fine.
No.
You're absolutely fine.
I don't
you got,
like
You
it.
got 2 wells of staminers.
Yeah, I guess.
What's the purple thing around your blue thing? Is that just another
Something
one?
around my blue? Yeah.
It just looks real weird. I don't think I've ever seen them like properly lined up like that.
Oh yeah.
Birdie. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, is that a thing?
Yeah, it's two of them
It is just two of them.
in mine.
Yeah.
I just happen to be at
Oh,
the
it's
exact right
blue
angle.
and red.
Yeah.
Oh, now the splitting.
Because I've
Yeah,
gone...
that's crazy. We can make different
I applaud
colours.
your courage in coming here.
Tababs. Also, the biggest bullshit about this game. Oh yeah, you can have the tunic, but you can only have it right at the
After
end.
you've done every shrine.
Where literally the only thing to do is pick up Korok seeds and finish the game.
Yeah,
That
it's
is
wild.
the only time.
It's wild.
Also, we're not going to give you it upgraded or anything like that.
No,
So
you
if
gotta
you
do it
want to
yourself.
actually use it for the final
Best
battle,
start farming those dragons.
in your little shitty ass shorts, you best start. Yeah, and like collect all this stuff and blah blah blah, and spend
dragons.
another 3 hours.
And the dragon stuff.
So you can get
One-
some armor that isn't the best armor in the game,
The
and
dragon-
finish it.
The dragon stuff, you can get once a day.
Sorry.
Hello, Cass. It's not like you've seen me 3 other times. How embarrassing.
Could they not just change his general colour? Like, have a blue one, and a red one, and a green one.
No, it's the same guy.
No, but why?
At least because he's.
If
the
you're not gonna
musician
change, if you're not gonna change the text,
guy. They could have
You know what I
changed
mean?
the text.
Yeah,
Like
yeah, that's
for,
what I mean,
for the whatever number.
yeah, like either
either
change the
either,
character
yeah.
or change the text. Like, it's not that bad for coding to do that. It's like, have you already spoken to this guy? Yes. Okay,
Yeah.
then activate this text.
Yeah.
Like, it's got to be the tiniest little bit of memory.
It'd
coding.
be fun if they had like 4 different guys actually,
That's
because
what
they,
I'm
they
saying.
were all like
Yeah,
different
we are
students
the
of
brothers.
the teacher. Yeah, yeah.
And it's because that's, I don't know, that just feels like it fits into
Chase the
the
rings of
Zelda
power.
style, like generally.
Yeah.
Just like, oh, well, the 3
Hey,
cast
throw the orb
brothers.
underground. Oh, I remember that one.
I am Lou Cass. You know, something like that.
Hello, Nest clone. No.
Yeah. I am Neck Lass. And just like,
Yeah.
and then it's like,
Cass,
I remember
Das,
them all.
and-
Yeah. Kick ass.
I'm gonna do the one that's the pain first. Oh, that was the biggest pain for me.
Wow, what was it?
You have to go back to the Yiga hideout.
Oh.
It's where you fight Koga.
You have to jump in the aisle.
No, you have to throw a ball in there, but it doesn't really give you much indication on where the ball is.
Oh, right.
So I was like,
Big metal ball?
Yeah, it's a big metal
Big
ball.
metal spiky ball.
No, not a spiky one. It's just a
Aw.
standard.
Boo. Boo. It's up. It's like there, innit? Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're on the tower end.
The tower's
Oh
inside.
no,
of-
that walks
yeah.
through, doesn't it? Yeah.
Actually,
Oh wait, you got a fly eating?
if I go there, I might be able to get there.
Yeah, I think you got a fly eating. You'd be fine. Asshole.
One time, Link should just scream.
Huh?
As he's
Yeah.
getting-
This is getting pulled apart into a million pieces.
At a molecular level.
Well, yeah, it is like sort of being cloned.
Yeah. Yeah, everyone knows the original one that teleports dies.
Well, he already died.
Did it?
He's already like a weird
He's not a
zombie
no.
Link. No, he is. He died.
No,
and now
he
he's alive.
almost died, and they put him in like stasis.
No, he died. They said he
No,
died.
he didn't.
They keep
He-
saying you died 100 years ago.
No,
And then you were resurrected in the resurrection. It's called a resurrection shrine.
it's a stasis.
Eh?
I don't care what they call it. It's not what it is.
Nah, man. Nah.
I mean, you can think you have your own opinion on it, but no, it's wrong. I feel like that's going to get pushed on top of me.
Ooh.
Yeah. Okay.
Watch Boulder Never Falls, man. It's true.
There's a damn. He spotted it.
I think that is genuinely true on this. Like, if you look at the borders, they won't fall. Do you know if you can see,
Oh, yeah.
like, if at some
If you
point you
can
can
see it,
see
then,
all
yeah.
of it? And it's just like, well, there's no enemy there to push it. Like, I
Yeah.
think they've added the thing of, like, well, logically, if they've already seen that there's nothing up there, how would it fall?
Wind.
Dragoon!
There is a dragon. Let's go after it instead of doing what we're meant to do.
Yeah! You know my favourite thing to do in this game?
What?
Was when you get all the ancient stuff. Go and just fight guardians in all of the places
yeah.
where guardians are awful.
Oh, that how we hit.
That's interesting. It sounded like thunder.
It was our front gate.
Mental.
They must have takeaway ordered.
Oh, it's being ruffled again. If we don't survive.
Let this be a record.
No, I was just gonna say I hope I get some of that takeaway.
Seconds.
Oh! I've just thought.
What?
I've got half a meat feast calzone at home. Yes.
Oh, what?
I know.
I'm so jealous.
Do you know what is stupid? If it wasn't for this YouTube channel, I would have never tried a calzone.
Yeah, it was like our first episode.
Yeah, you had that calzone, and I was just like, So, like, when people said it was a folded pizza, it was
literally,
just
yeah,
like
yeah.
a folded pizza with cheese and garlic on top. Okay, I can fuck with this shit. I can fuck with this shit. I was just
Callbacks
like,
for the original viewers.
I was just like, yeah, let's give it a go. Let's give it a go. And yeah, I haven't looked back.
So,
Cheesy chips and meat feast calzone.
yeah.
That's my jam right now. That's my jam. And they're raiding.
Yeah. You can't
Was
take
this
out by a travelling
always
salesman.
open, or did the DLC do this?
It was always open. There was still an awful lot of them around. They seem to be hoarding bananas too. Maybe they're still up to no good. I don't know, one thing for sure. The orb they stole from the Garuda tribe is in their second floor storage area.
Thank you for the
Ah.
exposition.
But getting there is too dangerous. Staying alive is essential to being a great treasure hunter. Speak for yourself.
I also think that the writing can be a little bit lazy in this game.
Yeah.
You know, it's a bit like too.
To be fair, it's DLC. It's...
No, all of it.
So does this
not
trail of
just all of
bananas
it.
lead to...
Probably.
No, it's just the one banana.
Are there still Jaeger in there?
Yep.
Why?
Oh, I remember.
What?
It's just...
Boop.
I don't remember ever being able to do that before. It's
There
there.
it is.
It's where the big horde of bananas
Yeah,
was.
Ah.
I don't remember ever being able to do that originally. Like, just use the
Not-
wind thing.
Not when I was here, but that's because I never did the thing. Well, I didn't want to.
How do I get it?
I can't remember what I did, to be fair.
Where's the ladder? Is it
It's
through there?
through that entrance. Yeah. There's a corridor on your right. A big ladder.
There we go.
in, Unless they've blocks it all.
Nah. That would require changing it.
True. True. I just wish there was some post game.
Bananas!
Oh, nice. Yeah, a little bit of post game. This would be nice.
How many bananas have I got? 45.
I was gonna say
Okay.
65. That was 20 nanas off. I'll never forgive
Right.
myself. I'd try and cry, like fake cry, but like I'm just coming off the end of a cold. I've been sneezing like a bastard.
How did that not hear me?
I know. It bugs me. Have you noticed like this? Just look at the Link skin on the side. Just looks a bit like I never
he has
noticed.
scars all over him.
Yeah, that's what I
Yeah.
mean. Like I never actually like I know you have to do it for one of the things, but
Can't go that way.
no, you gotta go that way, man.
Oh,
You gotta
just-
do some proper sneaking, or you could just keep
Proper
throwing
sneak.
it, and I don't think they'd notice. But as well.
Nothing to see. I am just.
Oh, you can go to the right and just walk through that bit, can't you?
No.
Ah, imagine there's a climbing bit, I think. Yeah, I'd say go. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
dear.
yeah. I think you're good now. Is this one of the ones where they just
Ugh.
find you and then they'll kill you?
Yeah, pretty much. What are you doing? What are you doing?
He's going after the sounds because you're not sneaking. I mean, I know you can't sneak, but I think it's the thing of
Bucket.
looking at your footsteps. Oh yeah, that's it.
Booking
That'll
it.
close. You can see it.
Yeah.
I had that close on me once, except I was on the wrong, like the
Oh,
opposite
the
side
other
of
side.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
So-
then they're just all trying to attack you, but it's
Don't
like
they
I'm
teleport
in
in?
the next area. Yeah.
Yeah, so they can teleport
Like a
after
guy
you,
just keeps
yeah.
teleporting after you. I can't remember where the ones around you come after you.
So those treasure hunters
I don't
go for
feel
the
like they
sword,
do
and they're
initially.
like, "Please don't. What are you doing?" That's all you're gonna do.
So is there a switch at the bottom?
I don't know. It just said to throw it down there.
Well, it is like you'd have to wait a while. So like logic
Yeah.
dictates that somewhere down there there's a switch. Or it could be like a ring.
Yeah, maybe.
Passes through it. So we're not going to add new assets into the game. Don't be silly.
Just don't let him see. Yeah.
This DLC
Put it in a
should have
bottomless
been free.
pit.
This DLC should have been free. Apart from the motorbike. The motorbike is the only good thing.
I don't know the actual dungeon you get. That's
Which
that's,
dungeon?
With the
Nah, I
actual
haven't
different
played that
boss.
yet.
Have you not?
Nah, I've played the boss. I think.
There we go. But the actual dungeon's pretty good as well.
Is it any like compare it to the Divine Beasts? How good is it?
Better.
How much better?
Like
Like if I was to
you have to use all your knowledge of previous divine beasts in order to actually work your way through.
Oh, so it's like
There's like a different
the only
section.
actual dungeon in this game.
Yeah.
Oh god.
When you put it like that, it might be.
I think the only reason I hate this game so much is because like
You don't
I've
hate
had.
it, though.
I know. But it's like I think it's just because I've had to sit here and watch it, and it's like it's not entertaining.
Oh.
No, but like I'm very much a like I think about stuff. Well,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
if I've already played through it, it's like
it gives
I'll
you more
sit
time
here
to
and,
think it over.
this
yeah.
again.
Is it this?
Yeah, no, it's on a box. I'm guessing.
Oh no! You have to
right.
count the balls. Of each
Oh,
colour.
sorry. So
Oh,
it's like again, not really a puzzle, just infuriating.
So there's 4 purple.
4 purple, 3 orange, 2 3 green,
Yeah. There's 2 orange.
1
actually.
pink.
3 of the. Yeah.
I thought there was an orange in that corner.
2 orange.
Oh no, that's just a metal ball.
3 green.
Huh.
Maybe.
The bastards, they put in a metal ball just to
Yeah.
confuse you.
They've thrown in a couple of metal balls. 1
Buggers.
pink.
Is that a new asset?
You might, yeah.
What?
Actually, I think
They
it's the
made new
standard.
balls
I think
for
it's
this.
the standard ball they have, but they've just
Oh yeah,
they've
they've just,
reskinned
like-
it.
Yeah, completely. But
They've just added a few splotches on it.
oh no!
There's
They
2
did do
green.
something like this, didn't they? No, there's 2 orange. I think there was 3 green,
I thought there was 2 orange, 2 green,
perhaps.
and then 4.
Oh
pink.
no, I mistook the one of the oranges for a
4 of them.
ball. You might be right. If not, I'd say 5.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I thought there was 4. Oh well. There we go.
Yeah, it was because I mistook one of the other ones for the metal ball because
Yeah.
it was reflecting.
And then I'm gathering this is like that other one.
Oh, let's turn
So there'll be
around
one
and see
there.
the secret puzzle. What? Crazy.
Because that's
That's the same one again.
So where's the ball?
Except this time.
I'll just take that. Have that one, please.
Give it a go.
That one, please.
Yes, I'll take 5.
Have a look around. I know.
Activate.
Yeah. There's a thing on this.
Can you press a button?
You can pull this apart essentially
Okay.
and release all of them.
Oh. All right.
Yeah.
Well, I like this so far. I mean, it's
It's
not really
different,
a
yeah.
yeah. It's different.
It requires extra thinking for the.
Yeah. Oh, it's like a puzzle box. So do you have to like make a bit fall down at the right time, or
No, you do that,
oh.
and then that bit is metal,
Yeah, puzzle box.
and then you can
Yay.
slide it down, and then get crushed by all of the balls. Oh.
Yay.
I need one of them.
Which one?
Basically, one of the metal ones.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then you use them for that over there.
Just like one metal ball. Or?
Because
Okay.
you just place it in. It's how many metal balls are in the box.
Oh. Okay.
So it's
Yeah, this one's alright. I like this one.
it's actually different.
Again, not a puzzle. But...
So, I mean, the second bit kind of is. 'Cause
not-
it's
not-
literally a puzzle box.
Yeah, but it's
Yeah.
like you slide the thing off.
But would
know
you
what I
even?
mean?
It doesn't look like it'd be magnetic. So would you even think to?
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Then there you go. Then it's not a puzzle.
Yeah.
If you wouldn't even think of it, like if you couldn't,
You
like,
got
no
to
matter
think.
how much you
You've got
sat
to
there and
think
thought about
outside
it,
the box, haven't you?
you're already outside the box.
But technically, there's 4 because there's one inside the cage as well. Right up there.
Yeah, but how many are in the box?
Mm.
I mean, it
But
doesn't
they're
say
not
that.
to work that out. Really, you have to take one out of the box. So there's 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like, I don't know. Like, if there's no way for you to determine that other than sheer blind like fault find, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
like, I will try this thing. Okay, nothing has glowed. I will now try this thing.
Hmm.
Nothing has glowed again. Now what to try? Power number 4. Something is glowing now.
Ooh.
Like, you know, what I mean? Like if
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
the only way that you can work it out, like reasonably, just doesn't sit right. Just doesn't sit right.
2 remain. which will be.
I don't sit right either because I can't feel my legs.
Good luck standing up.
I'm gonna
I
try my
think
best.
we'll call it there for this episode, though.
What should we call it? Call it there.
There, yeah.
Cool.
Episode 48 there. That is what it's going to be called now.
I hope so. if not, I'm gonna be like, hope so.
Yeah. So be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. We'll see you next time.
Bye.